This is going to be by far the biggest cabin me and Ben have ever built. When I say big, I mean 18 metres big that way and nearly 9 metres this way, giving us a very big building. We're in York and we're at a cow farm. Cows over there. You know what cows give? Free milk. And you need milk. An essential item in one of these. What's it saying? When in Yorkshire?
When in Rome.
I stand by what I said. Yorkshire. Now we've got access to our floor raft bearers. Now we've got access to our floor bearers, we can start putting the floor raft together, which is the very foundation of this building. We've got 300mm wide DPC, not DPM, DPC down. And then these timbers, which make up the floor raft, are 10 inches wide in old money or 250mm in new money. New money, what I'm saying. All of the nails I'm going to be using for this, we're going to be using 90mm ring shank nails. And you won't believe this, but the brilliant people over at Fisher have supplied every single nail I'm going to need for this project. So let's get some nailing done. I've made myself a spacer because we've got, I think about 10 or 15 bays of this is going to be like 356mm spacing. So I've just cut one. I'm going to use this to run up there. And I'm going to go over there and I'm going to run up there. I'm going to fire probably about 4 nails in this. And I'm going to keep my fingers out of the way because you shouldn't put your fingers where you're not going to put your... Anyway. There's 3. There's 4. Lovely. There's supposed to be joist hangers on this, but because we've got like a 50-60mm ledge of the blockwork on the inside, we're not going to use the joist hangers. They're just going to sit on the blockwork. Saves us a lot of time. I need to get out. Can't get out. Our next timber is a double, and we also have a change of spacing. So we get all of that nailed up. As you can see, the Fisher nail gun definitely can keep up. Our next spacing is 325, so I'm going to mark that over there. Come over here, do it backhanded because I'm weird. 3, 2, 5. Shimmy that over to where it needs to go. It's a spacing, not center. And she goes. That's not going nowhere. Oh, that end. Oh, I need to slim down. That's that one done. Now I've got the next bit of the frame to make up. Lovely. Here he goes. Whoa. Can't even move it. There we go.
Big fat arse on it, Jordan.
Don't be like that. Big fat ass. How dare you? Thought to save you the heartache of watching us frame all of that again after we've just framed that very beginning one. But anyway, all 3 of them frames are dropped in and they're completely finished now. We've got one, watching out for that I don't fall over it. We've got the porch area to do the spacings, and we've got to fix that in, and then that is the framework completely finished. Let's jump over there and get that nailed in. There we are. Framework complete. Happy days. I'm so glad that's finished. Anyway, I have a question for you guys. We've had to move all of this wood from over there, and we've also had to travel quite far from Northampton. It took us about 4 hours. So if you had a superpower, would you rather have telekinesis or teleportation? Both would have really helped me in this scenario. Whoever posts the best answer to that question in the comments, a week after the posting of this video, I'm going to choose someone at random to win a cup from our merch store. So you have to live in the UK and you have to be a subscriber. So even more reason to subscribe, because the next part of this is setting out all of the walls, setting out all of the logs, and moving even more timber, which I think telekinesis would be really helpful for. But let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.
This thing on? I think so. Hello YouTube. If you've seen the race build videos, you'll know that if I was building this on my own, it'd be done by now. Yeah. Is it recording?